Hi, everyone. I want to say I'm surprised. I want to say that I'm shocked by white people's, willingness to stoop this low. And I'm not a racist towards white people. I know I've been called awful things. Well, I've been called worse by better. So y'all can think what you want. I am coming to you today on this May the 2nd, 2 days before Star Wars Day. Shout out to all the Wookiees and the rebels out there. I myself am a rebel, a social justice warrior. Racist people, the Empire, white people, hence stormtroopers being white. We got to stand up against these people. Well, I'm talking about them today, these people, white people. Yes, white people. And this isn't me trying to be divisive or cause issues. You have done that yourself. You have done that yourself. You have done that yourself. Hello, Gravity, 45 months. Everyone join the... No, do not join the Rottennecks. Shut up, Krav. Well, everyone, if you don't know anything about the Shiloh Hendrix situation, allow me to catch you up to speed. Now, there is a video I'm going to play in a moment here that will be disturbing to some of you watching. If you're black people, there is an N-word that is dropped in this video. I take no pleasure in sharing this video on a number of levels, actually. I'm ashamed of this white woman, and I'm ashamed of white people in general today because, and I'm not white, of course, I'm a ginger, but I do have white people in my family, and I'm ashamed. I'm ashamed of white people today. In less than 20 hours, we'll get to that in a moment. Shiloh Hendrix has raised, I think, nearly $400,000. We're going to get to that in a moment. But let's go ahead and play the original video, shall we? Again, everyone, trigger warning for those who are sensitive to racially insensitive terms. This is pretty harsh. Screen sharing now. If you have kids watching, first of all, kids shouldn't be watching this stream. But if you have kids watching, well, you're an irresponsible parent. But if you do, please, right now, specifically, make them shield themselves or go away.
Did you call him a nigger, the child? Did you call the child the nigger word? It is my business. You call him a nigger? Okay, why don't you have the balls to say it right now again?
Fuck you, nigger.
Okay.
Nigger.
Alright, that's what you say. Nobody digging through shit. That little kid, you call him a nigger? That little child? Are you about to hit him? You chasing him?
She said if he acts like one.
He took my son's stuff.
So that gives you the right to call the child 5-year-old a nigger, the N-word.
So because that young black man, or child, I should say, went into this woman's child's bag and stole something, or maybe grabbed something, I don't even want to say stole, but because he went in there just to see what was in their bag, this grown adult woman, white woman, called a child, the N-word, and then proceeded to drop the N-word several more times on this playground, around children, around her own baby. That's a baby. That's a child. That's a 5-year-old, 6-year-old child. You're calling them the N-word? Really, white people? Do you have any shame at all? No, you don't talk today! You don't talk today! Today is my turn! Minorities are speaking!
What's on the white boy menu for you besides...
Minorities are talking!
And did you hear
This is not an old video!
Going extinct?
This is not an old video!
Fixate on your white heritage and
Ginger
spend
people
time
are not...
with toaster slots, haha.
I'm not responding to comments today from the bot. There will be no bot abuse today. There will be! No, I'm gonna say this calmly. I'm gonna stay calm for my fellow minorities. You're not going to touch the bot today. You're going to shut up. This is not an old video. This is a recent video that is going viral right now as you and I talk.
That's what you're gonna call him.
She said, he said, that's what you're gonna call him? She goes, if that's what he's gonna act like.
That's a hate speech.
You know that's a hate speech, this minority gentleman says. I mean, this is, I'm talking! I'm talking, Isaiah!
Ginger boy who sucks meat, moist,
this isn't funny. Why are you making fun of me right now?
Moist white boy, 6'9",
Excuse me,
white boy, 6'9".
Why are you talking right now? When there are minorities talking. Shut up.
Can't be recorded for that.
I don't give a shit.
She said, I don't give a shit.
Okay, we'll see
She
about
flicked him off and said, fuck off.
What has to say about you.
And she, look what this minority gentleman says.
What the internet has to say about you.
Yeah, we're gonna see what the internet has to say about you. And I'm a part of the internet. I'm literally a part of the internet culture. And I'm telling you I'm ashamed of this woman. I am ashamed. Well, I'm not ashamed.
They stuck a needle through my nipple.
We have to stand up to this word. You
Chill out,
understand?
nigga. It's only a word.
What?
Nigga.
What?
Nigga.
No. Okay, you can't be saying that on my stream, dude. That's not funny. I don't want any bot abuse. Okay, I'm gonna start writing down names. I'm gonna start writing down names of people who are doing this. I'll tell you what. I'm writing names down. Garage Lag, you're the first person I'm writing down. Where's my notebook? Where's my little notebook? Hold on. Whatever, I'll just use this one for right now. Anyone doing shit like that, I'm writing their name down because I'm telling you right now I'm gonna report you to the police. I'm sick of people. I am sick of white people thinking like there is no consequence for their actions. And class clowns are in part of the problem. I'm sick of it. I'm actually quite frankly, I'm fucking over it. Okay, Garage Lad, and I'm gonna show where you said the N-word too. Garage Lad. I'm screenshotting this as well. I'm over this shit, dude. I'm over this. Garage Lad. 5225 at exactly 1:15 p.m. during the Shiloh Hendrix stream. Shiloh Hendrix. And I'm gonna make sure that you found out who you are. Shiloh Hendrix stream. I'm writing a list down of racists. You think I'm joking? I'm not. You think I'm joking? I'm not. I'm not. You think I'm joking? You don't think that I can file a complaint? You don't think that I can have your YouTube channels deleted? Are you insane? Do you know who I am?
Did you call him a nigger, the child? Did you call the child a nigger word? It is my business. You call him a nigger? Okay, why don't you have the balls to say it right now again?
Fuck you, nigger.
Okay.
Nigger.
All right, that's what you say.
And so let me tell you. So this white woman, this white person, I should say, I'm a feminist. This white human being, this white person, went out of her way just because a child went in her kid's bag and you know, she says stole. Let's just call it apprehended, okay, or borrowed something out of her kid's items. She told him. I'm talking right now. You don't talk over me. You don't talk over me. Stop. Okay. All right.
Don't be mad
Isaiah
possible
Savage.
against white people. Why
Isaiah
you're copper
Savage.
ginger.
Isaiah Savage. Isaiah Savage at 1:19 p.m. You will be reported as well. Because this white woman, okay, this white person. Let's read what the tweet says with this video attached. Let's read what the tweet says. That's been viewed almost 100,000 times, this tweet alone. Shiloh, a white mother, a white mother, tormented by, oh, I don't know, dirt people. So now what, we have dirt Americans, there's white Americans, and then dirt Americans. Is that what they're saying? A white woman tormented by dirt people stood up for her son. Now the dirt mafia is attacking. She needs money in order to resist. Read her story and give her $20. The more money Shiloh gets, the more deported the dirt cameraman becomes. So apparently the cameraman is someone who is a criminal. Okay, apparently, who has had run-ins with the law. From what I've read, I don't know if it's the same person. If it's true, that guy shouldn't be anywhere near a playground. But anyway, the point is that I'm making right now is that white people should not say the N-word. You are not allowed. Okay, you're not allowed to. Let's look at Shiloh Hendricks' page right now. So they have started a fund. GiveSendGo.com/Shiloh Hendricks. And if you don't think that this is real, I'm gonna link it in the live chat. Not so you can fucking donate to it, but I'm gonna link it in the live chat so you can see that this is real. I just put it in the live chat right now. Now I'm gonna screen share. So if you don't want to even give it a fucking click, I totally understand. But let me show you what it is here. This is on GiveSendGo, which they should remove this page, by the way. This is the same website. Let me quick understand. This is the same website that Carmelo Anthony used when he was trying to get his money up after the Austin Metcalf situation, where there was an unfortunate incident where a young man was stabbed in the chest, and another young man, you know, potentially having his whole life ahead of him, ruined, possibly. White people everywhere outraged. A lot of people came together, though, and said that this situation was, you know, being misconstrued by the media to paint this young black man as a criminal, as a violent thug. Now, I'm not giving my opinion on the whole situation as a whole, but I'm telling you right now, that was clearly, you know, there was a call to action, and white people were pissed. This, to me, is a direct response to the Carmelo Anthony, Austin Metcalf situation. There is no question that this is a response to that. Do not donate to this website. And if you do not put my name, CopperCab, as the name, or on behalf of CopperCab. CopperCab sends it for. I don't want anyone donating this woman. And I especially don't want you donating under my name. If I see it on here, I'm gonna lose my cool. I see Leonidas donated. Let's see. I'm gonna click most recent. Refresh. Look at this. Yeah, and it better not be. It better fucking not be, exactly. Dumb bitch. Keep my name off this fucking website. Anyway, this is clearly a direct response to that. Austin Metcalf, Carmelo Anthony thing. The same exact website, GiveSendGo. They need to sort this bitch. Well, I should say that. She called someone an N-word. I'm not having a bot today. I'm not having a bot today. No, I would
It's
say.
all right to be white. Nignog.
No, it's not. Not right now. Not right now. I'm not letting you talk. You're not talking. Shadow A. Fuck Trump. Fuck white America.
Whiter than a Friday. Who you fooling trying to treat the white boy? Now person of color. You are no person of color.
I'm telling you right now. And Garage Live said that at 1:23. And 1:23. I'm not listening to your comment. You're not gonna talk over me anymore. You're not doing it. You're not doing it anymore. I'm fucking sick of this shit. Look at
Ain't that cute? Someone is mad, whiny crybaby. Mr.
Disgusting.
Clean bootleg.
Disgusting.
Mr. Clean your head looks like a door.
I'm not white.
Mr. Clean bootleg.
I'm a Celtic American.
Pickle cheese.
I'm a Celtic American. I am Celtic American. I am not white. I am a ginger. We are not treated like white people. We are treated as second-class citizens like other people, as well, other minorities in this country. We are mistreated by Hollywood. We are mistreated by the school system. We are not protected the same way other minorities are even. Ginger people are not white. Shut your mouth. This has been, let me zoom in on the amount of money that Miss Shiloh Hendricks has raised. $330 in the last 24 hours. This has been one day, I think. $334,000. $334,000 from, and I would probably guess, majority white people, if not 100%. I would guess 99, 98% white people. It's disgusting. White people should be ashamed. They're calling Miss Hendricks their Rosa Parks. Shiloh Hendricks is our Rosa Parks. Almost 1,000 likes on this one. 31,000 people. Shiloh Hendricks is the white Rosa Parks now. This is what they're saying. 334 within the last 24 hours. Almost now 335. I just refreshed. Let's read her little shitty page. Hello. Remember, this is the woman, mind you, who yelled at a 5-year-old child on a playground the N-word. Because he, tried to steal something from her purse? Is that what you do? Is that how you... dropping 111 in the live chat, if you think that her reaction was appropriate. If you're dropping a 111, FBI, get a good look at the live chat. Thank you. Hello. My name is Shiloh, and I've been put into a very dire situation. I recently had a kid steal from my 18-month-old son's diaper bag at a park. I called the kid out for what he was. Even in her GiveSendGo bio, she says that she is right to call him the N-word. I called the kid out for what he was. Another man, who we recently found out has a history with law enforcement, which is, if true, that's awful that he's at a fucking playground. I'm not condoning that guy at all. I don't even know the guy. I just know that he recorded this. Anyway, proceeded to record me and follow me to my car. He then posted these videos online, which has caused my family and myself great turmoil. My social security number has been leaked. My address and phone number have been given out freely. My family members are being attacked. My eldest child may not be going back to school. Even where I exercise has been exposed. I am asking for your help to assist in protecting my family. I fear that we must relocate. I have 2 small children who do not deserve this. You know who else didn't deserve something? That black child on the playground didn't deserve to be called a slur at 5 years old. Children make mistakes. Sometimes children steal. They shouldn't steal, but a child does not have the same cognitive reasoning and function as an adult, like you should have, Miss Hendricks. Anyway, that child didn't deserve to be called the N-word. But anyway, my 2 small children do not deserve this. We have been threatened to the extreme by people online. I'm not threatening anyone. I'm just not condoning this behavior. Anything will help. We cannot and will not live in fear. Thank you. And they're calling her the Rosa Parks of white people in this day and age. Let's look at some of the recent donations right now. Let's look at some of the recent donations from these. You know, this is most recent, by the way. Most recent. Look, top. Someone donated an hour ago, $2,006. I mean, really, folks. $20, $20. I mean, look at all this money. $50, 2015, 2020, 14, 12. I mean, look at this. 2 minutes ago. 3 likes on this one already 2 minutes ago. Desegregation was a mistake. And the importation of third world animals of third world animals was an attack. They've all got to go back. This is disgusting. This is disgusting.
Get on your knees, Gingy boy, Mr. Clean White.
Shut up, Isaiah! Shut up!
Gobble and a carrot coffee boy. Nigga, 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 nigga.
Listen to that. You know what? I'm not going to talk over it. When the bot says that, I want to make sure people hear this. Because you're highlighting your own ignorance. When you abuse a bot to say the N-word, you are highlighting to everyone watching that you are pathetic, you are a racist, and you're a POS. Not a POC. Not a person of color. You're a POS. Not POC, POS. You're a piece of shit. Look at these comments. Look at these. Leave that state. Secure our future says that. $20 2 minutes ago. Continue to speak the truth. These words exist for a reason. Blacks around the planet act as a social parasite. And then act shocked when we call them the appropriate slur. We possess the right to be free from them. This is our country. Our nation. They are guests. And awful ones at that. Somalians are particularly terrible and destructive. I support you. Your people are with you. I want to zoom in on that right there. Your people are with you. White people is what this person, anonymous, of course he'd be anonymous, coward, anonymous giver says, your people are with you. You know, don't mind the fact that this is not a white country. This was Native Americans' land that was stolen from them. White people are guests in this country. Conveniently left out of this comment, don't you think? White people unite, donated $20. Actions speak louder than words, donated 20. Finally, some unapologetic and group preference for our people. You are a power mom, and I wish you all the strength one needs. I mean, I could go on. I don't want to read this disgusting shit. But let's just, for the fun of it, let's sort by top donations, shall we? Let's read some of the top donations. Let's read some of the top donations. Dr. E. Michael Friends donated $2,006 and just said the letter N. The letter N is banned from my live chat. If I see anyone saying the letter N in my live chat, mods, you know what to do. Anonymous giver donated $2 grand. I have a dream that my children will one day live in a nation where they will not be judged by the color of their skin. Quoting MLK Jr., who I've been called the Ginger Martin Luther King Jr. 3,000 likes almost. Donated $1,776. Of course, America's birthday. Next year it turns 250 years old. Of course, we'll have President Trump during that time. How lovely. Thank you for noticing the content of his character, said sarcastically. Or not sarcastically, ironically. Stone Choir Enjoyer. If white people don't... Donated 16 hours ago, $1,500. If white people don't stand up for each other, no one will stand up for us. They gave $500,000 to Austin Metcalf's killer. What did I say earlier during the stream? This was a direct response to Austin Metcalf and the Carmelo Anthony Gibson Go Fund. This was a direct reply. This is white people saying, no, fuck you. We're gonna fucking... Oh yeah? She said the N-word? We're gonna back her up on that. This is a direct reply to that. It's racism on full display. Let's protect a woman who stood up to a Somalian pervert. In quotes, stretch out your hand from on high, rescue me and deliver me from the many waters, from the hand of foreigners, whose mouths speak lies and whose right hand is a right hand of falsehood. Psalm 144. 3,228 likes on that, by the way. Average white man donated 1488, 14 words, 88. That's a hail, you know, HH Hitler. That's a very commonly known racist number, 88. You did the right thing, standing up for your son. Your bravery is sorely needed in these times. Hopefully you can move to a nicer neighborhood free of these savages. I mean, this is racism, guys. The Northwest Front sends its regards. The white race is under threat of impending extinction every day. We will not allow the international left and the blacks to shuck and jive and threaten our people for calling a spade. To preserve the existence of our people and the future of white children, read the brigade and come home, white man. I mean, this is racism, guys. This is full-on Nazi, anti-Semites, you know, donating 1488. This is racism. We are all fatigued. Donated $1,000. This is disgusting. Dan Schneider from Nickelodeon. Even Dan Schneider. Dan Schneider, who people have called, if she's not a fighter, I'll put it inside her. Schneider. I mean, this is really First Amendment all the way. I mean, this is ridiculous. Look at all the thousands of dollars. Eugene Kusmiak donated $1,000. 1 hour ago. Don't ever apologize. Blacks will still hate you, and groveling hurts whites. You probably do need to plan for the state of Minnesota trying to push you or punish you for using the forbidden word. You're obviously tough, so you can handle it, and you will find people like me who will support a white person in an anti-white system. So here's your legal defense if you ever need it. $1,000. I'm done reading this, but I just wanted to show you. This is her. This is Shiloh Kendricks. $335,000. Let's refresh that real quick. Ready? 335 grand. It just went up $500. You can rewind it and see it. I mean, this is really wild, y'all. These are the people. Yes, they complain for eggs. They complain about the price of gas. They complain about the economy under Biden, but they'll quickly throw several $100,000 at a white woman who yelled the N-word to a black child on a playground. When it comes to protecting the ability to say the N-word, white people suddenly don't give a shit about money. And all those worries about gas prices and egg prices goes right out the fucking window. It's really quite sad. It's really quite embarrassing. And if you are white right now, you should be ashamed of this woman. This is ridiculous. She should have talked to the child's mom. This should not have been a situation where she was calling a 5-year-old child the N-word. That is despicable. And an awful example for children, showing them how to act. Bilbo Teabaggins, 15 minutes ago, donated $2. Throwback to the last time last year when I schooled you on your ethnicity while enjoying a beverage on holiday. Bilbo, shut the fuck up. You didn't school me on shit, okay? Now be quiet. CopperCab donated $3. Don't use my name! Imposter Cab donated 3 and said, "Class, I need you all to donate to Shiloh Hendricks. As together we can, we can end possibly. You let out a word, the unnecessary conflict of racism in our culture. I am an honest to God. No. I am not a white person with Celtic. No shot. I am Celtic. I'm not white. Be quiet and don't. You're so annoying. These people are so annoying. Anyway, let's read some of these tweets here. We've got I mean, like, look at this. People are real. Look at this meme here. Someone made. Look at this meme here. This is ridiculous. Is the Burger King crown the new Klan hood? Am I ready to call it that? I don't know if anyone's ever called it that, but that's what I'm thinking right now. That the Burger King crown is the new Klan hood! That's what it's starting to seem like. Burger King, you gotta stop making those. This is ridiculous. This is, calling them monkeys. This is racism. I tried to tell you all this is a legal defense fund at this point. Shiloh is going to need every cent. Let's see what's happening on the news here in, I guess, the area.
TPTC is reaching out to law enforcement in the wake of a video going viral on social media that was reportedly recorded in Rochester, and many of our viewers have contacted us about it. There's a video circulating on multiple...
You know, it's not like we're trying to watch a fucking video right now, Bilbo, you dumb bitch. Shut up! Get it off the fucking screen.
That was reportedly recorded at a park in Rochester. The video shows a woman holding a small child making racist slurs in reference to another child at the playground.
Oh, you can't even hear me. Yeah, reportedly at Rochester Park, racist slurs about the child were said. Awful. This should be a crime, by the way. Calling a child the N-word should land you in jail for at least 5 to 10 years. RPD has received calls. Like, she could have traumatized that little black boy.
Who she claims had taken something that belongs to her child. The person recording the video alludes to the child being targeted as having special needs. KTTC does not own the rights to this video.
And so apparently the black child might have even had special needs, and she called that child the N-word. Are you kidding me? Right now, white people. Drop me 111 in the live chat if you're on the white lady side right now. Drop me 111 if you're man enough, if you're woman enough, if you're an adult, and you're not a little scaredy cat. You stand by your ignorance. You stand by your racism. You're not chicken shit. You're not in the dark hiding from anyone. You're coming out into the light. And you're like, no, I've had enough of this shit. Drop a 111 in the live chat if you don't give a shit. And you're just fatigued, as these racists are saying. Look at him. And now everyone in the live chat, I want you to look in the live chat. Look at him. Look at him dropping 111. Look at him. Leonidas, Garage Lad, Charles Martel, Golem D, Samster 86. Ice Cold Big Bob. I mean, look at him. Look at him. Mobius. Someone says I'm going to donate. I mean, really. Look at him. Cameron Walker, 111 because I don't give a shit. Look at him. They're racists. This is where we are now. This is where we are now. Aaron DeHaas. More like Aaron Dumbass. Drop it 111. They're racist, pathetic people.
Nor are we choosing to identify anyone until more information comes to light. We can now confirm Rochester police have received multiple calls about the video and are actively looking into the matter.
So the Rochester police have been notified. They've received a number of calls about the video, and they're looking into the matter. The police should arrest that woman. And I'm not going to say that they should take the child into protective services, because I don't believe in separating a mother from her child, but I do think that there needs to be some therapy. I think that white woman needs to have to be, I think she should have to go to therapy, and she may need to be vaccinated. I know that there's not a vaccination for racism yet. It is my hope that one day we will have a vaccination for racism in the near future. I mean, this needs to be, we've got to solve this problem of racism, y'all. We've got to. There's too many racist white people. And I'm not condoning any violence or harm or anything like that, obviously. Y'all know how I stand, where I stand about that. I'm never one to condone violence, and I'm not doing it now. Violence is never the answer. I think that therapy can help, and perhaps one day, maybe one day we can get some vaccinations going.
The Rochester branch of the NAACP released a statement today.
Rochester branch of the NAACP, that's the National African American or something, I don't know, whatever. National Association for the Advancement of Colorful People or something, I don't know. They said that we call on the City of Rochester Police Department, the City of Rochester City's Attorney Office, and Ulster County Attorney's Office to launch a full investigation and file all appropriate charges. That's what the NAACP said. Y'all shouldn't be donating to that white woman who yelled at a child. Y'all might even be donating to the NAACP. Y'all should be. I don't know.
About the video, saying it is outraged and deeply disturbed by the incident, saying in part, quote, we call on the City of Rochester.
Outraged and disturbed, as they should be, as you should be as well.
Rochester Police Department, the City of Rochester's City Attorney's Office, and Ulster County Attorney's Office to launch a full investigation and to file all appropriate charges, end quote.
I mean, so this is happening.
25, this is what you do?
In 2025, white people, this is what you do. Listen to her. Listen, and I don't want a single bot abuse. Not one. While this African American person, I don't know their gender, while this person is speaking, you are to shut your mouth and let them speak. Ready? 1 minute silence.
And in 2025, this is what you do? And the fact that you did that when that little boy's parents were not around, they were not present. What kind of person are you behind closed doors? Like, I'm fearful of your children, and I hope that they get removed from your care because you...
She said it. I didn't say it. She said it. I didn't say it. What did I just say a moment ago? I don't think that you should separate a mother from a child, but look, I didn't say it.
That they get removed from your care?
Let me restart the video. I don't want to interrupt her.
And in 2025, this is what you do? And the fact that you did that when that little boy's parents were not around, they were not present. What kind of person are you behind closed doors? Like, I'm fearful of your children, and I hope that they get removed from your care because you are breeding something that a monster. They deserve so much better than you. You are the lowest person. And the people in the comments that are comment anonymously, you picked the wrong fucking thing to be like you. That's a battle you're never gonna win.
Woo!
There's people interracing all
Woo! It's a battle you're never gonna win, she says.
the time. A battle you're never gonna win. There's people interracing all the time. Everybody's mixed with something. All the problems in the world right now, and you choose
Oh, she might be mixed.
to be racist. All the problems in the world right now, and you choose to be racist. Blow up her shit. Like, blow it up. Go to her GoFundMe. Report people on that. Get it shut down. She doesn't. $100,000. $100,000 because you're racist. Minnesota was never great. Minnesota's like the 4th racist state in the states.
It's in the country, ma'am. In the country. Okay, whatever. Anyway, not trying to be condescending, but see, they're upset, y'all. Let's look at some of the replies here. They demand to be treated as individuals but act as a collective. I hope she is already up and moved across country. That's what they do. In quotes, you are racist because my 5-year-old autistic son doesn't need supervision and stealing from white people is allowed in our culture. What pill do you have to take to have zero logic or morality, zero accountability? If anyone needs to have CPS called on them, it's the kid's mother, not the people that have to deal with this behavior out in public. I'm guessing the black kids' parents who weren't there at the park. N-words are melting down, someone said an hour ago. That's from Captain Pimp Hard with the goofy-ass, profile picture. Let's see what their bio says about them. Vigilante extraordinaire. I mean, like, this is ridiculous. I'm talking right now! I'm talking right now! You better not! You better fucking not! This ain't a battle you're gonna win, Garage Lab. Exactly.
It's not our fault that the bot has
The bot wasn't gonna read it out.
Nigga.
No, Enough. Racist. You fucking racist. You racist piece of shit. Enough. Anyone laughing in the live chat at that, you're just as bad and guilty. Look at these comments. People need to understand where we're at. Breeding a monster. I don't know, she didn't stab anyone at a track meet. Referencing Carmelo Anthony. The lion and the dog. 47 likes on that. 2,000 views. They wouldn't call CPS on these parents, though, because they're black, in quotes. 5-year-old who shot and killed baby brother was on cocaine, while dead toddler had marijuana in system. Whew, that's a rough one. It's black kid stabbing white kid over minor dispute. Grin, smile. White woman calling black kid N-word over minor dispute. Upset face. So this is highlighting what this racist person here, what in their opinion, Oscar here, who says black people, shrug emoji, and their bio is just an American flag, showing that America still has a racist problem. And then their reply to this is, help Carmelo official fund, raised $500,000 so far at that point. The person who commented was named Death to the White Man, donated $5 and got 32 hearts on that. That was his reply, or their reply, or John Goldman, I guess. That was John Goldman's reply to this video here. So, obviously, saying death to anybody is a bad thing. I don't condone that at all. But yeah, so anyway, it just seems like a lot of racist tension is boiling up right now. This can't be good. Let's see here. Punished MSF. Let's check in on this toothless hick lib. I don't know what that means. Like, is that like a Republican liberal? I don't know. Or a hillbilly liberal who's apparently seeding that a great awakening is happening. Oh, a great awakening is happening with white people. Oh, lovely. I'm being sarcastic. It's happening after reading the based comments. Oh, they're based. Following the tremendous outpour of donations that our friend received, calling Shiloh their friend. Let's see what this person is saying here. Maybe this is someone who might be white, but has a little bit of sense and isn't a hateful piece of shit.
So this person donated $1,488. 1488. 14 represents the 14 words of white
That's what I was telling y'all earlier.
supremacy, and 88 represents the letter HH, which is what they used to say to Hitler when they gave him the Sig Heil. This person only donated $15. They said, we're coming inward, the word you think it says. This person donated $25 and said, you said what everyone else is thinking, your bravery is inspirational. This person donated $50 and said, these animals. This one donated $10, white pride worldwide. This person donated $650 worth of fucking paragraph, sending my personal support, we're all fatigued, and know that rather than changing their behavior,
This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous, y'all. This is ridiculous. Like, how can y'all condone this behavior? White people. How can you sit there and condone this? It's disgusting. It's disgusting. It's absolutely reprehensible. Camera Walker, she be cute. I want her to make me a sandwich. Well, of course you do. Because all you want to do is eat. That's why you're fat. I'm going to win my battle with her. No, you're not. No, you're not. Should start a GoFundMe to get her to make me a sandwich with some iced tea. I love sweet tea, not iced tea. I should pay money on her GoFundMe saying death to the black man. Base comments right. No, you shouldn't say death to the black man. See, this is what I'm talking about. You're fucking racist. You're a racist fat piece of shit. You can go fuck yourself. Cameron Walker, go fuck yourself.
minorities insist on trying to police our words. So what is everybody donating to? This right here. This is not GoFundMe. It's on a site called Give, Send, Go. And if you don't recognize her, there's a video that's going around online. Go look at Tizzy Ant's page. He blew it up, where a child took something out of her child's diaper bag.
A child.
At the playground, and because it was a black child, she called the child the N-word, hard ER. Another man heard her say it and recorded her, to which she said it over and over and over on video. This is what she wrote on her Give, Send, Go page. I called the kid out for what he was.
So
because the kid, who is probably 2 years older or younger, was black and made her mad, took something from her child's diaper bag, she called it out for what he was. An N-word, hard ER, which they all agreed with. Bravery, inspirational, First Amendment rights.
This is awful.
How much has it raised? Oh, only $119,000.
Oh, no, it's a lot more than that. It's a lot more than that. It is currently sitting at, let's see here, let's refresh it. Y'all ready? Are y'all ready? 335,689. Okay, 35,689. Refresh. 37,122. You understand? When I had this page open earlier, it was that. Let's see, scroll down. So this is, I just, before the stream, I had this up. 328,000, okay? While I've been streaming, not even an hour. Not even an hour. 28,700. Nearly 10 grand. From 28,000 to 37,000. 328 to 337. In the last 50 minutes. In the last